believe I slept through my alarm. Sarge already thinks I'm a waste of space thanks to Nancy. If I rock up late, that is yet another nail in my coffin.
George, are you seriously going to pretend that last night didn't happen?
Okay. I made us open that third bottle. It's my fault we look dug up. It's a shame we're not still away. Nobody does a hangover cure like that little French-themed cafe we went to in Wales.
George, that was more than a heavy night on the wine, okay? It got out of hand. You got out of hand. George, you...
Takes two to party on a school night, sunshine. Don't hammer the wine if you can't do the time. Hello there.
What happened to your shift?
I thought of a better way for us to spend our lunch break. Now, about that hangover cure, seeing as it was apparently my fault, I thought of a way for you to get your own back.
You are unbelievable.
What's wrong with you?
I've dealt with plenty of bullies in my time. I know all the tricks. You really gonna stand there and deny what you did last night?
What am I meant to have done?
You hit me, George.
It's ridiculous. We had too much to drink and we got a bit physical. That's all.
I'm sorry, that's all? You punched me in the face, George. Okay, you were out of control.
When are we ever in control? This is what we do. We crank up the tunes, we blow off steam, and things get messy.
Why can't you see that what you did to me was wrong?
What I did to you? Listen to yourself.
I'm just trying to get you to take some responsibility.
No, you're trying to create a problem where there isn't one. Is this what you did with James and Steve and all the other car crashes you told me about?
What's that supposed to mean?
I should have listened to my gut instinct when we first met. That little nagging voice in my head saying the dodgy boyfriends, the horror stories. What if he's really the problem?
You don't mean that.
Let's face it, someone goes through that many bad breakups, you have to wonder.
No, I'm not gonna let you throw my past back at me to get yourself off the hook.
I'm not on a hook. You got in my face, so I got in yours. It was push, it was shove. It's what guys do when they've had too much to drink. Why are you trying to make this an issue? Was it all just going too smoothly? That's it, isn't it? Now the dust's settled with Silas. You got bored. You needed a new bad guy.
George, that's not the case at all. I love you.
You wouldn't even think about doing this if you did. First you turn your back on me, and now you're calling me a domestic abuser.
I'm not. George, I just want us to confront this problem head on.
There's no problem. I'm a copper. I get called out to domestic abuse situations all the time. People who are genuinely scared of their partners. Is that you? Are you scared of me?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Okay, I want us to deal with this and move on.
You just want drama and chaos, because clearly that's all you've ever had. And you know what? You're not gonna get it from me.
Where are you going now? George!
I love you, John Paul, but I'm sorry. You're not the man I thought you were.
I think me and George might be over.
Hey, you are? Why?
We got on it last night and it got a bit messy. He did something that...
Oh, let me guess. You don't like being told what to do.
Typical copper, used to being in charge. You stand your ground, lovey.
Oh, he's just had such a tough time recently, worrying about his job and everything. I don't know, maybe he's right. Maybe I took it too far. He said I thrive on drama.
He's only just noticed. He'll never make detective.
Oh, so you agree with him then?
You're a McQueen.
Oh, you might be the brainy one, but when it comes to fellas, we are all the same. I mean, look at me and Joel. I had my whole future mapped out, and now I've got nothing.
Oh, don't ever say that, lovey. You don't need a man to complete you. But there's no sense in letting a good one get away, especially if it's just the boozy blues making you blow it out of proportion.
It was pretty bad.
Hey, no one knows bad blokes like us. We have survived the worst. But would you really put George in that same category?
No. He's amazing, usually. And he actually told me that he loves me.
Well, there you go. Hey, don't make the same mistake that I did and end up sad and single. Fight for him.
I'm just here to pick up some stuff, and then I'll be out your way.
George, wait, please. I'm sorry. I got myself all worked up and confused.
Confused? You made me out to be some kind of bully. If that's what you think of me, then...
It's not. It's not. I can't even put into words how much you mean to me. I keep thinking back to New Year's Eve and that body bag. The thought of losing you, I don't ever want that to happen. I need you to promise me things won't get that rough again.
You're still making out like it was one-sided, like I set out to hurt you.
No, I'm not. Look, I was hammered too. So let's just put the whole thing behind us and start afresh, eh?
I can't if it means walking on eggshells. Scared that you'll have a bad day and throw more insane accusations at me.
I won't, I promise. You mean too much to me. But come inside. Let me prove it to you. Please.
Welcome to your very own French bistro, or should I say buongiorno.
That's Italian, you daft mare.
You said this morning that you wish we could go back to that little French-themed cafe. Well, next best thing.
Take a seat and we'll grab your grub. Wait till you get your bouche round my croque madame. Get grovelling, sunshine.
This is your version of a time machine.
Yeah, look, I know it's going to take more than a meal to fix this. I just thought this might go some way to reminding you that I'm still the same guy you fell for.
I really want to believe that. I thought our mad, messy little relationship was what you wanted.
It is. And I know that I read last night all wrong, and I'm sorry. Just please say you'll give me another shot.
Just swear you won't ever hurt me like that again.
Promise. Never happen again.